Hi guys, Connor here from Cryptic Community, the Cryptic Community, but this is Connor from Cryptic Rapier, the leader, and today I'm bringing you a Spec Ops mission on Outpost of me and my good friend Andy, or xxballwedgexx. Today we're going to try to show you, I don't know if you'd call it a glitch or not. I think it would just be a good spot. That's what it should be classified as. But yeah, right now, so what you want to do is you want to jump on the gun box, which we haven't unlocked yet, but it's still there. And you want to jump on the bins. And then once you get on the bins, you just jump across. And it will look like there's a barrier there. Here, I'll explain once I get up there. So look, right here, you jump on here. And then it looks like there's going to be a barrier right here, but there actually isn't. What you're going to have to do once you jump up is you're going to have to crouch. So right there, looks like there's a barrier. But then when you crouch, you get in. Perfect. Alright, so that's technically our main spot. And also in this video, I wanted to explain to you what's going to be happening in Cryptic. In the Cryptic community. The Cryptic community is technically just me and a buttload of my friends all just having fun. I'm the only one that owns the password, but all my friends are helping me create videos and everything. Also, I have 3 other members of Cryptic right currently, which is Cryptic Azure, Haley, Cryptic Tactics, Johnny, and also Cryptic Reigns, which is Greg. And then Ballwedge, Andy, my close friend, just isn't willing to change his gamer tag at the moment. But getting back to the game right now, we're just camping it out here. Andy right now is a little loose, only because it's the first few rounds. But when we start to get into later stuff, which I will show, we start to camp back out in here. And what we're going to want to do is we're right there in that back left corner. We're going to want a man back there just laying down prone where no one can get you. And then the other guy, we're going to want to keep on just forfeiting his life. And then once he gets downed, the other guy just revives him. It's that simple. So you just keep on getting downed. Not on purpose. You try to get kills, but if he does get down, the other guy's right there to just pick him right back up right away. Also, right there where I'm looking, you're going to want to put a sentry gun. Also, where Ballwedge is looking, which is the doorway which you jump in, you're going to want to put a sentry gun. That's going to help eliminate enemy players and make this game a lot easier. Also, if you get down, don't forget to go get self-revive, because it almost becomes a necessity once getting far into this. Also, we died in these later rounds, which I think was level 32 or 33, because we got cornered. Not because we died of lack of skill, but we got cornered, which I will end up showing you guys. Here in a minute, right there, where Andy's looking, that's where you want to set your second sentry gun. And also getting a Delta squad here and there and all that. It's not a bad idea yourself either. RPGs, all that. Sort of your preference, technically, if you want to put that out there or not. But for me, I just like to stick it with the LMGs and just ride it out. So, alright, I'm going to pause it right now, and I'll bring it back to you guys when we're farther into it. See you guys. Alright, guys and girls, we're back here, and we are just starting up the 13th round, if I'm not mistaken. And right now I'm buying my Predator missile so I can ready to go start off the next round. And when I start off the next round, I'm actually a little late, so I think I might start getting shot at. And if I'm not mistaken, my Delta squad traps me, so I have to go around. And I almost end up dying because of this, but it's just another one of those flaws. But once I get back here, you guys will be able to see our strategy that we run throughout these later rounds. And this isn't that late of a round, it's just a good clip to see our strategy. And then after we're done with the strategy side of things, I will show you how far we got, which was not terribly far, sadly, because we got trapped and cornered, which I also will show you then. Had to kill ourselves. Quite boring, yes, but just have to put up with it, I guess. And this round I'm also having a struggle getting on top of the barrel. And right now I just got up and I'm in the back spot, which we honestly don't need this round because we are feeling pretty confident right now, you know. But in the later rounds we will need to, which I honestly don't think I ended up recording. And also I'd like to mention, sorry about the reason it's not full screen. That was not intentional. It was my recording system screwing up by accident. So here we are. I'm looking out the window side. I have the sentry turret behind me, and there's the Delta squad working it out. Just running our typical strategy here. And also, Andy, of course, doing his own thing. Also, I have a Pred missile ready for stock, which I think I might use here pretty soon. Yep, there we go. Predator missiles become very handy as far as taking out the last strands of people and also taking out all the helicopters that start to come in the later rounds, where I think it could be up to like 6 of them at a time, which is insane. And they actually can shoot you through the top, so you gotta watch out. But there you go. Wave 13 cleared. Pretty easy, you know. They're in a pretty good spot, as you know. And the later round starts to get harder. Alright, back here, and this is where we get cornered as our last round. So as you can see, we made it to round 33. And there we are. I'm sitting there in the right corner, and Andy died there, and I guess that could be a glitch or whatever you want to call it. And then that's what happened. So there we go, guys. Like and subscribe if you want more. Comment, everything. Message us. See